What's up? What's going on? So Jay-Z and Pusha T have been mentioned in the Epstein files. Not so surprisingly, Bill Gates too. But that's a story for another day. They tried to call the GOAT, Kanye, crazy. But Ye warned us specifically about the Jigga Man and Pusha T. You got niggas like Jay-Z and Pusha T who made a living from killing our people. You think they would stand up?
Going nowhere. If you take people like Jay-Z and Pusha T, they made their living killing our people. So how the fuck they gonna stand up for our people? You know what I'm saying? But we forget that because we love Jay-Z's music so much. We love Pusha's music so much, right? But the truth, no, they told the truth, right? They didn't go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So you have liars.
If they told the truth, they would die. Ain't that about a bitch? They call Kanye crazy. And yes, his words on anti-Semitism were crazy, but not shocking. Not from Ye. What if he's looking at things from a much more intricate, much more higher perspective? Just stay with me for a second, right? Because it seems he truly believes he is bringing awareness to an issue many are blind to. Because the music is so fun and catchy, right? We forget these rappers are rapping about murder and violence. Yeah, I'ma come and kill you. I'ma fuck your bitch. I'ma take your shit. And you bumping your motherfucking head. Yeah, fuck that nigga who put his face on a t-shirt. I mean, of course, I'm just exaggerating. You know, the internet is a fucking crazy place. People will be like, oh no, that's not how rap music sounds. Motherfucker, I'm just making fucking shit for comedic purposes, alright? Relax yourself. But essentially, that's what rap music is like. I saw this other music video. I forgot the name of the artist. Even if I remembered, I wouldn't speak his name, because I don't want to give his videos any more clout than they already have. He was doing like this dance like this, and I had my bro explain that to me, and he was saying that it's in relation to gang violence. Apparently that was him making fun of somebody that him and his gang stabbed. Ugh, how disgusting. But as I was saying, what if Kanye is looking at things from a much higher, much more intricate perspective? It seems he is bringing awareness to an issue that he truly believes people are blind to. As I said, rappers make music that's about spreading trauma and pain, and record label executives, they profit from this trauma and pain being spread within the black community. They give rappers fat checks and brand deals, endorsements to rap about killing their own people and just, all the wrong ideas that black people should ideally live behind. They take in black culture in not a very progressive way. It's been progressive, but we can do better. Kanye decided to be the villain, it seems, because all the other black artists are complacent. They got a warm bed and good food. Master's good to them. So when Master says, here, take this whip, go whip your brothers and sisters in the fields, they grab that shit and they go whip. They whip their brothers and sisters in the fields. Because Master's good to them. They got a warm bed, remember? They get to be multi-billionaires with mansions and yachts and private jets in this motherfucker. They believe in Master. Master's good to them. So, of course they're gonna grab that whip and whip their brothers and sisters in the fields. And they believe in Master's protection so goddamn much that some of them think that they can go maybe to an undisclosed island and do some very horrible things to young women and girls and get away with it, no consequences. Do a show the next day. You feel me? Like it was just an average weekend. Yet they just traumatized somebody for life. Traumatized the goddamn bloodline. Because trauma gets passed down through DNA and all that. You feel me? And the funny part is, they be on Instagram Live. They stream the whole thing. You feel me? I'm like, yo, I'm in the studio. I got this 2 badass women in here. They're gonna say bitches, but I don't want to use that word. Right? But I just said it either way. And you think, oh damn, this nigga's so cool, you know what I'm saying? He's smiling and shit. He got the ice in his mouth, they got them diamonds in there, they're shining bright. Like, goddamn, this motherfucker cool. He got that very beautiful girl and shit. All of them beautiful ladies want him. Yeah, I'm on an island, private jet in this motherfucker. My album coming out, get that. Funny enough, you don't even know if those women are there out of their own free will or not. You feel me? It's not every rapper, but definitely some of them. So unfortunately, without a so-called villain, this cycle will repeat itself. Black people will remain in a system of self-enslavement. It sounds like a horrible thing to say, but it's the truth. What's really horrible is 200 more years of slavery. Because it's not physical anymore, it's mental. What you want? A Bentley, a fur coat, a diamond chain? Spending everything on Alexander Wayne, you slaves. Pusha T won't speak about this. Jay-Z won't speak about this. Pusha T won't speak about this. Drake won't speak about this. Puffy won't speak about this. These niggas would rather die or go to jail before they ever speak about this shit. They definitely are not going to fuck up the money by any means. By any means necessary. Black people are amongst the poorest people in this world. They are willing to do anything to not feel their own poverty or the pain and poverty of their ancestors. The elites understand this, and in turn, they use it against black people. When a black person wants to be part of the elites, they tell him, hey, listen, bro. To be at the top means to shit at the bottom. The black knows this. It stinks down there. That's where he came from. He knows this quite well. He doesn't want to go back down there. So what does he do? He unbuckles his pants, he squats firmly, and he takes a shit. Better them than me, he says, as he wipes his ass, tissue in hand. And this is what has destroyed civilizations, destroyed countries, destroyed families. Selfishness. But I can't blame such individuals. It's not entirely an easy decision. It's not that black and white. You feel me? That decision carries many burdens and pains, and you can't bring everybody to the top with you, even if you tried. So it's difficult to judge such individuals, considering just the way the system is, because you want to obviously make a good life for yourself and your family. You feel me? Sometimes maybe even at the cost of others. How do you help people when some of them don't even want to be helped? And who are you, the fucking Messiah? But either way, when somebody comes along and they're saying, fuck that system, they are trying to go against that hierarchy. That's not a person you can easily just brush aside and call them crazy. No. Even if they are crazy, you listen. Even if a homeless man pulls up to me and he starts talking whatever crap he's talking about, I'll be like, you know what, fuck this nigga, he homeless. But I'll question myself, like, okay, why am I in a position to even be hearing what this person is saying? So there must be some sort of correlation between me and this person. So I'm not going to be entirely ignorant to his words. I will listen to some of it and just try and diagnose, why am I even hearing this? So when a person comes along who is saying fuck that hierarchy, you can't just brush them off and call them crazy. You at least gotta listen. That person is special. If being Kanye West is what it means to be crazy, well, fuck it then. I wanna be like Ye.